Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you some Out of the Park Baseball 23, continue with our 1966 World Series. Game 3, Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Baltimore Orioles in Baltimore. We continue to take our first look at Out of the Ballpark 23 gameplay with the 1966 World Series. And I forgot to change the pitchers. Well, that's not right there. Let's remove that. And we will switch it later. Our pitching matchup today is Claude Osteen for the Dodgers taking on Wally Bunker for the Orioles. I will be playing as the Dodgers and trying to reverse history by bringing LA and a consecutive World Series title. Play ball. Dodgers, we're doing a pretty good job. Dodgers lead the series 2-0. Los Angeles took Game 1, 6-2. Drysdale the winner, McAnally the loser. Game 2, Sandy Koufax outdueled Jim Palmer. Koufax the win, Palmer the loss, 2-1, and it was Wes Parker with the game-winning homer. Thus, the Dodgers have a 2-0 lead in the series. Let's go to Game 3 now. Play ball. For the visiting Dodgers, and it's going to go to the AI for the Orioles. I manage the Dodgers. Maury Wills leads off. He'll play short, followed by Wes Parker at first base, the hero of Game 2. Willie Davis is in center, batting third. The cleanup hitter, right fielder Ron Fairley. Jimmy Lefevre bats fifth, plays second. Lou B. Johnson's in left, batting sixth. Batting seventh, doing the catching, Johnny Roseboro. Getting his first start at third base in the series, batting eighth, John Kennedy. Claude Osteen, left-handed hurler, on the mound, will bat ninth. For the Baltimore Orioles, leading off playing shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Batting second in left field, Kurt Blaifery. Frank Robinson bats third and will play right field. Brooks Robinson at third base is the cleanup hitter. Boog Powell's at first, he'll bat fifth. Davey Johnson plays second, batting sixth. In center field, Paul Blair, excellent defensive outfielder. He will bat seventh. Andy Etchenberring does the catching, batting eighth. Wally Bunker, trying to give the Orioles their first win in our replay, bats ninth and does the pitching. Uncle Dave Gardner is here at the ballpark. Hope all is well. Check out that wonderful channel. And, of course, Digital Dice with Ron Juckett. As he says, I'll be listening. Just got home. Wife and the... Oh, I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Uncle Dave. I hope she gets better soon. Horrible, horrible. But, prayers and thoughts go out to your wife, Uncle Dave. She'll be okay, buddy. To the ballpark we go. Memorial Stadium. Wally Bunker on the mound in 1966, 10-6 with a 4.29 ERA. Behind the plate, Andy Etchenberring, solid defensive catcher. With the arm, at least. Defensive range, not so good. Boog Powell's at first. Davey Johnson plays second. Aparicio short. Robinson, that's Brooks Robinson, the human vacuum cleaner, at third. Kurt Blaifery in left. A very good outfielder. Paul Blair is excellent in center. Frank Robinson, below average range, below average arm. But he'll make the plays he's supposed to make. So it's Wills, Parker, and Davis. Maury Wills, not so bueno, 0 for 7 so far. Third base playing in. Wally Bunker's a solid pitcher, doesn't do anything outstanding. Wills will take. Here's the pitch from Bunker. Etchenbaron sets the target. Ball game on its way. That is a strike, 0-1 count. Wills will swing the stick, 2-2 count. Wills flares it to left. Blafary moving to his left. Makes the catch near the line. 1 down. Robbie Wertberg is at the ballpark. Hope all is well, Robbie. Wes Parker, the hero of Game 2 with the game-winning homer. Batting .429, a home run, and a ribby. Parker has a solid eye. Good contact. Good power against right-handed pitching. Here's the pitch to Parker. Full count to Wes. Swing and a miss. On the slider, it looked like. 2 up, 2 down. So far, so good for Wally Bunker and the O's. Bunker will now face Willie Davis. Davis batting .286, a homer and a ribby. Davis has a poor eye. He's going to take. Bunker pours it in. There's a strike. Belt high, middle of the plate. Flat. Either a flat slider or a not moving fastball. 0-1. The pitch to Willie Davis. Now it's a 1-2 count. Davis, base hit to center. Nice piece of hitting. He reached to the outside. Rips a shot to center. Sports Time Machine's joined us. Check out that wonderful channel. Our good friend, Mr. Utah Mike. Inning stays alive. And let's actually... I want to see something here. Bring that down. 8-8. But we have Ron Fairley at the plate. Very good contact, power, and eye. Do we want to send Davis? No, we're going to let Fairley swing away. Full count. Fairley works a walk. Davis goes to second. Fairley at first on the free pass. So after getting the first 2 outs for the Orioles, Wally Bunker gives up a single, now a walk. 2 outs, 2 on for Jimmy Lefevre, the second baseman, batting .167. Lefevre, though, in 66, knocked in 74 runs, batting .274 with 24 homers. The pitch to Jimmy Lefevre, 1-1 count. Lefevre sends that ball left field. Blafary moving towards the line. He makes the catch. They have the shift on. The side is retired. The Dodgers strand 2. Christopher Slovak is here at the ballpark. Check out that wonderful channel. Due up for the Orioles, Aparicio, Blafary, and Frank Robinson. Claude Osteen on the bump. Osteen was 17-14 with a 2.85 ERA in 66. Behind the plate, Johnny Roseboro. Wes Parker at first. Jimmy Lefevre at second. Maury Wills, short. John Kennedy, first start at the hot corner. Davey Johnson, very good range in left, below average arm. Willie Davis, very good range in center, average arm. Ron Fairley, very much like Frank Robinson, below average for arm and range. But he will make the plays that he's supposed to make. Aparicio, a decent bunter. Osteen, tremendous movement on the ball. Quality of pitching average. Control excellent. Here's the pitch to little Louis Aparicio. He's in the hole. 1-2. Osteen looking for the K. Swing and a miss. Fastball tailed in. 1 down. Kurt Blafary. Blafary batting .200 in the series. Left-handed stick. Lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch to Blafary. Blafary has good power. He's in the hole, 1-2. Swing and a miss, down and away. Osteen mows down the first 2 birds. He'll now face Frank Robinson. Robinson struggling in the first 2 games, only batting .125. 1 for 8 in the series. The pitch to Big Frank. Full count. Robinson grounds it to Wills at short. He throws to Wes Parker. The side is retired. Excellent job by Claude, Osteen, and the Dodgers. Dodgers lead the series 2-0. Top of the second, due up for the Dodgers. Lou B. Johnson, Johnny Roseboro, and John Kennedy. Johnson batting 143. Right-handed batter. Very good contact, above average power, but he will chase. Bunker looks in at Etchenberry. He nods his head. He rocks and deals to Johnson. Johnson's going to jump on the first pitch. Flares it to shallow right. Catching it in the outfield is Davey Johnson. 1 out for Johnny Roseboro, the Dodger catcher. 286. No homers, no ribbies. Roseboro digs in the left-hander's batter's box. Bunker is ready to work. He kicks and deals to Johnny Roseboro. 0-1 to Roseboro. Roseboro, another... That's going to drop in. No man's land. As he bloops it to center. 1 out, 1 on. Roseboro definitely not a threat to run, I wouldn't think. Though he's not bad if he gets the jump. Kennedy at the plate. First at-bat in the series, first start. John Kennedy, 201, 3 homers, 24 ribbies. We're going to play unorthodox hit and run. Kennedy sends it to center field. Roseboro getting back. Blair to his right, waits for it. 2 down. That will bring up the pitcher, Claude Osteen. Claude's not a bad hitting pitcher there. 4 contact, 3 power, 4 eye. Let's see what Osteen does. Full count. Osteen goes down looking. He didn't like the call, but it's strike 3. We go to the bottom of the second. No score here in Baltimore. We're at Memorial Stadium. The Dodgers took the first 2 in L.A. Look to sweep here in Baltimore. Osteen back up on the bump. He will face Brooks Robinson, Boog Powell, and Davey Johnson. Brooks Robinson batting .429. Against lefties, he's average for contact, power, and eye. Let's see if we get Brooksy to chase here. We're going to go pitch around. Roseboro sets up down and away. Brooks Robinson swings at the first pitch, grounds it to deep short. Maury Wills throws to first, 1 down. Here's Boog Powell, 1 for 6 in the series, batting .167. Lefty-lefty matchup. Pitch around to Powell, 2-2 count. Swing and a miss, down and away. Osteen mowing them down. Claude gets his 3rd K. 2 outs, base is empty for Davey Johnson. Roseboro wiggles the fingers, a smile on his face. Pitch around to Johnson. Johnson will swing at the first offering. Fly ball center field, going back a bit is Davis. He waits for it, and he makes the catch. 1, 2, 3, go the Birds. So far, Claude Osteen has clipped the Birds' wings. Did he drop the ball? No, we go to the top of the 3rd. Okay. Thought he dropped the ball for a second. Top of the 3rd. Top of the order for the Dodgers. Maury Wills, Wes Parker, Willie Davis. You know what throws me off? Oh, they got the right... Sometimes they have the wrong cap here, but this time they have the correct one. Bunker back up on the mound, trying to put up another goose egg. Maury Wills 0 for 1 today. The pitch to Maury, full count to Wills. Base hit down the line, a lunging effort by Brooks Robinson. He couldn't handle it. He looks at his glove. Maury Wills, the base-stealing threat is on. Let's watch that replay. Brooksy made a lunge for it, but couldn't make the play. As Maury Wills goes the other way. Maury Wills, excellent base stealer. 10 speed, 8 stealing ability. We go with ratings 1 through 10. That's what I like. Wes Parker. We're going to go hit and run. Parker handles the stick all right. And that's a ground ball to the right side. Davey Johnson makes a nice play, as we're hoping to have Parker hit it through the vacated hole. He almost did. 1 out. Maury Wills in scoring position for Willie Davis. Davis has knocked in a run with a homer in this series in the first 2 games. Bunker peeks over his shoulder, looks in at Etchenbarren. The pitch to Willie Davis. Davis grounds it to the right side on the 1-0. Johnson makes the play, 2 outs, advancing to third, 90 feet away. Maury Wills, Ron Fairley walked his first time up. Fairley looking for his first ribby here. Wills takes his lead from third. Bunker glances towards third, now looks in at home. He nods his head. He rocks and deals to Fairley. Full count. Fairley, fly ball, left center. Blair on the move. He makes the catch. You go to the bottom of the third. Dodgers strand Wills at third. No score. Due up for the Orioles. Bottom third of their order, Blair, Etchenbarren, and the pitcher, Wally Bunker. Paul Blair, 0 for 4 in the series. The pitch to Blair. He has a horrible eye. Let's go pitch around. 2-2 count. Here comes a swing and a miss. Nope. Up the middle. Tough play. Oh! Nice play by the second baseman, Jimmy Lefevre, High throw. Wes Parker brought it down. 1 down. Nice play all the way around. Let's watch the replay. I thought that was going to sneak through or be an infield hit. There's Lefevre. High throw, but Parker brings it down. 1 out for Andy Etchenbarren. 2 for 7 in the series with a ribby, 286. He also has a poor eye. Pitch around to Etchenbarren, 0-1. Etchenbarren swings the stick, pops it up. Right side, Lefevre makes the catch, 2 away. Osteen is dealing as GJ Jamie has joined us at the ballpark. We have Christopher Slovic. Check out his wonderful channel, Sports Time Machine, another wonderful content creator. Robbie Wartburg and Uncle Dave Gardner. And well wishes go out to your wife, Uncle Dave. Captain Carl is here. Hope all is well. 2 outs, base is empty. The pitch to Wally Bunker. 3-1. I can't believe it. Oh, he grounds it to shallow short. Charging is Maury Wills. Side retired. I thought we were going to walk the pitcher. 1-2-3. Go the Orioles. We go to the top of the 4th. No score. Dodgers lead our 66 replay of the World Series replay 2-0 as we try to reverse history with the Los Angeles Dodgers. For Los Angeles, it will be Lefevre, Johnson, and Roseboro to face Wally Bunker. Bunker, 3 innings, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. He's given up 3 hits. Lefevre is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch to Jimmy, 2-2 count. Lefevre looks to grip and rip. Swing and a miss. He got tied up inside. Another K for Bunker. That is 3 strikeouts for Wally. Here's Lou B. Johnson, 0 for 1. Johnson is going to try for the drag bunt base hit. Puts it down. Etchenbarren makes the catch. Gutsy play by Etchenbarren as he, what was it, a pop-up? I guess it was a pop-up. 2 down. What a play by Etchenbarren. Base is empty. Sometimes the animation does not match up with what is shown. And that happens with any game with animation, these types of games. 2 outs. Base is empty. Johnny Roseboro is 1 for 1. Etchenbarren sets up inside against his Dodger counterpart. The pitch from Bunker to Roseboro, 2-1. Roseboro, fly ball center field. Blair to his left, waits for it. The side is retired. We go to the bottom of the 4th. We have a pitcher's duel here at Memorial Stadium. Game 3 of the 1966 World Series. Dodgers lead 2-0. They took Game 1 6-2. They took Game 2 2-1 on the Wes Parker blast late in the game. Top of the order for the Orioles. They are still looking for their first hit and base runner. Aparicio, Blafrey, and Frank Robinson. Aparicio is 0 for 1. The pitch to Little Louie, 2-2 count. Slowly grounded to second. Out number 1. Osteen expanded the zone, and Aparicio with that poor eye, he swung the stick. 1 out in the top of the 4th. Kurt Blafrey's 0 for 1. Blafrey, very good power and eye. Lefty-lefty matchup. Osteen nods his head. Roseboro sets a target. The pitch to Kurt Blafrey. He's in the hole. 1-2. Flares it deep. And that's going to gap. That's going to be extra bases as that ball, he flared it. It gaps Lou Johnson and Willie Davis. That's the first hit for the Orioles. With 1 out, Blafrey is in scoring position. W. Vogs 18 has joined his hope ball as well. So Frank Robinson will try to give the Orioles the lead here. On deck, Brooks Robinson. Big Frank 0 for 1. Osteen again looks to expand the zone. 2-1. Robinson, fly ball right field. Coming in is Fairley. He makes the catch. Quickly fires it back in. Bluffing but not going is a slow-footed Kurt Blafrey. Stays at second with 2 outs. He'll be off on contact. Brooks Robinson at the plate. Robinson 0 for 1. Robinson looking for his first ribby in the series. On deck, Boog Powell. Pitch around to Robinson. 3-0. He doesn't swing the stick. First and second, 2 away. But now it's a lefty-lefty matchup. Though the left-handed batter is the tough, swinging, hard-hitting Boog Powell. Powell 1 for 7. The pitch to Powell. 2-1. Powell swings. Fly ball, left field, Johnson to his right. The side is retired. The Orioles strand 2. Top of 5, no score. Game 3, 1966 World Series. The Dodgers took Game 1 and 2 in L.A. They look for the sweep here in Baltimore. For Los Angeles, it will be Kennedy, Osteen, then the top of the order, Maury Wills. John Kennedy, 0 for 1. The pitch to Kennedy, 2-1 count. Kennedy choking up on the bat. Fly ball, left field. Blafrey waits for it. Out number 1. So far, Bunker and Osteen have been hurling peas towards the plate. Here's Osteen. Osteen struck out in his first at-bat. The pitch to Claude. Claude swings at the first offering. Grounds it to second. For out number 2, moving to his right, making the play was Davey Johnson. 2 outs, base is empty, top of the order for Maury Wills. Wills will try the bunt base hit with 2 outs. He puts it down. Etchenbarren throws to first. The side is retired. Nice play by Andy Etchenbarren. Bottom of 5, no score. For Baltimore, it will be Davey Johnson, Paul Blair, and Andy Etchenbarren. To face Claude Osteen. Osteen 4 innings, no runs, only 1 hit. The double by Blafrey. He's walked 1, struck out 3. Johnson has a horrible eye. The pitch to Davey. He swings at the first offering. Grounds it to first. 1 down, taking it to the bag himself, Wes Parker, as he waved off Osteen. Here's Paul Blair, 0 for 1, 0 for 5 in the series. Again, horrific eye. So we go pitch around, except we're not going to hit the target. 4 consecutive balls. A dangerous Paul Blair is at first. 6 speed, 7 stealing ability, and we can hold him on. See if we click that, he plays behind, but we're going to hold him on, obviously. Andy Etchenbarren at the plate. Pitch around to Etchenbarren. Full count. Swing the stick, Andy. Oh, he doesn't swing the stick. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're getting a little too cute with the pitch around. Blair to second. Etchenbarren to first on the free pass. The pitch to Bunker. I assume he's going to swear to bunt. No, he grounds it. Oh, an error. An error by... Is it an error on Maury Wills? Bases are juiced. Oh, my Lord. Let's go to the game log here. 2 walks and an error. Bases loaded. Yep, an error on Maury Wills. Tried to quickly turn the double play. Instead, no outs, and the bases are juiced. Double play would have ended the inning. Top of the order for Aparicio. Infield will play for two. Osteen rocks and deals to Aparicio, trying to give the Orioles a lead. Fly ball right field in the corner. It's going to drop in. 2-run score on the Aparicio bloop single. 2-0 Baltimore. The walks and the error come back to bite the Dodgers in the buttocks. Kurt Blafrey doubled in his last at-bat. He's 1 for 2. The pitch to Blafrey, 2-2 count. Osteen looks for the K. Fly ball, lazy left center, shallow. Johnson calls off Davis for out number 2. 2-0. Bunker at second. Parker at, Aparicio at first. Frank Robinson at the plate. He's 0 for 2. Brooks Robinson on deck. Osteen takes a deep breath. The pitch to Big Frank Robinson. 1-2. Robinson flares it to center. It's going to drop in. Throw to the plate. It's not going to be in time. 3-0 Orioles. A clutch hit for Frank Robinson. And it's 3-0 O's. Here's Brooksy. The pitch to Brooks Robinson, 2-1. Robinson rips a shot to left. They're going to wave. Here's the throw to the plate. He overthrows the catcher. Oh, my God. Another error. 4-0. Racing to third base is Frank Robinson. Brooks Robinson moves to second. Dodgers will get some bullpen action up. It will be Don Sutton. Oh, my God. Things fell apart quickly with the walk, the 2 walks, and the error. Lefty-lefty matchup. Powell looking to rip this game wide open. 2-0. Green light for Boog Powell. Powell grounds it to Wes Parker at first, who races to the bag, and the side is retired. But the Orioles have a 4-0 lead against Claude Osteen. In reality, I do believe the Orioles beat Osteen 1-0. So Bunker on the perch now has a 4-0 lead. He will face Parker, Willie Davis, and Ron Fairley. Bunker deals to Wes Parker, who is 0 for 2. 1-1 count to Wes Parker. Parker sends that ball deep to right, and Robinson drops the ball. Frank Robinson drops the ball. He went a long, long way. Did a little baby leap in the air, and he drops the ball. Here's the replay. Robinson covered a lot of ground. Wes Parker was hoping for a bippity-boppity boom. Look at Robinson cover a lot of ground. He did that little hop, and it's off his glove. A huge break for the Dodgers. They'll take that. Dodgers trail by 4. Here's Willie Davis, 1 for 2. Davis will take. That looked outside. Oh, excellent job of framing the pitch by Etchenbarren. 0-1. Bunker. He's ready to work. Pitch homeward bound. 2-2 count. Willie Davis grounds it to the right side. It'll be the first out of the inning. Advancing to third is Wes Parker. 1 out. Parker at third. Ron Fairley 0 for 1. He's walked once. The pitch to Fairley. 2-1. Fairley swings. Fly ball. Mid-left. Blafrey makes the catch. Here's the play at the plate. The throw. Not in time. Just getting in under the tag. He should have slid, but he just got in there. Is Wes Parker. So the error hurts. The Dodgers are on the board. An error, a ground ball to right, moves Parker to third, then the fly ball to left, scores Parker. 4-1, Dodgers trail by 3. Here's Jimmy Lefevre. Lefevre batting 125. No homers, no ribbies. 1 for 8, but has pretty good pop. The pitch to Lefevre, 1-1 count to Jimmy. Lefevre swings. That's going to be a base hit as it bloops in to shallow right center. Inning stays alive for Lou B. Johnson. Johnson 1 for 9. He does have a ribby, though, in the series. Powell playing behind Lefevre. Johnson to take. Strike. Inside corner. 0-1. Johnson swings. Pops it. Shallow left. Blafrey on the move. The side is retired. The Dodgers do get one thanks to the Frank Robinson error in right. Don Sutton is ready. We'll sit him down, though. Osteen back up on the bump. 4-1 lead for the Orioles. Orioles trail in the series 2-0. Here's the pitch to Davey Johnson. Johnson is 0 for 2. 0-1 to Davey. Johnson swings. Grounds it to deep second. Lefevre. Low throw. Parker scoops it out of the dirt. 1 down. Paul Blair at the plate. Blair 0 for 1 with a walk. The pitch to Blair. 0-1 count to Paul. Ground ball. Third. Low throw by Kennedy, and Wes Parker picks it out of the dirt once again. He just saved 2 errors. 2 outs. Base is empty for Andy Etchenberry. Here's the pitch around to Etchenberry. He's in the hole. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Down and inside, retired. So Osteen rebounds well after giving up 4 runs in the 5th. Top of the 7th. 4-1 Orioles. Bunker back up on the perch. He will face Roseboro, Kennedy, and probably a pinch hitter for Osteen. Here's Johnny Roseboro, 1 for 2. The pitch to the Dodger catcher, full count to Roseboro. And, Etchenberry and Bunker did not get the call there. Roseboro works the walk. That is huge. Kennedy at the plate. We don't have a lot of confidence in John Kennedy. We're going to go with Jim Barberry. Wes Covington. He had some pop, right? No, not that year. Oh, boy. Gilliam. Five contact, 7-eye. Barberry, 5 contact, 5-eye. Well, Gilliam's going to come in to play third anyway. Dr. Strangeglove, Dick Stewart. Sutton's ready. What do they have coming up? Righty, left, a bunch of righties. Sutton's ready. Okay. I think we're going to go Gilliam here. Gilliam will pinch it for Kennedy. And then we might use... And he's going to stay in and play third base. We'll make that switch already. So here comes Jim Gilliam. Going to swing the stick. 1-2. He's in the hole. Grounder to third. Robinson's going to be double play. Son of a gun. Robinson, Johnson, Powell. 5-4-3. Bunker is dealing. 2 outs. Base is empty. Every out is precious, as Gollum would say. My precious. Let's get Sutton up again. We're going to go with Dr. Strangeglove, former Boston Red Sox, Dick Stewart. Maybe he gets a hold of one, cuts the lead in half. So here comes Dick Stewart to pinch hit for Claude Osteen. Osteen's day is done. He was not bad. Only gave up 2 earned runs out of the 4. Walked 3, struck out 4. The walks killed him in that inning, but so did the error by Maury Wills. Looked like it was going to be a double play ball to end the inning. But He booted it on the throw to second. Dick Stewart gets his first at-bat of the series. Dr. Strangeglove, 91 at-bats for the Dodgers in 66. 3 homers, 9 ribbies, 264 batting average. Bunker to Stewart. 1-2, Stewart in the hole. Stewart laces it to left. A clutch hit keeps the inning alive. Gets us to the top of the order and Maury Wills. The pitch to Wills. Wills rips a shot to right, and that's going to grab some Wally. No, it's not. Nice job by Brooks Robinson cutting it up. See what I mean? They put the Dodgers hats. They got to fix that. That's annoying. Dick Stewart is slow. Robinson has a below average arm. No, we're down. Don't you stay at second, Mr. Stewart. So back-to-back hits. Tying run comes to the plate. In the hero of Game 2, Wes Parker. Can Parker park it and tie the game at 4? Stewart, a slow runner. I think we're going to pinch run for him. Nate Oliver. I don't want to take anyone who can hit. He can't hit. Let's see if he can run. Yes, he can. Let's put Nate Oliver at second. So Nate Oliver will pinch run for Stewart. Lots of speed. We need a base hit here. A home run would tie the game. Parker 0 for 3. Nate Oliver, 6 speed. Just show you again. Base running abilities a 7. That's all good. Steeler Fan 1933 has joined us here at Memorial Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Our good friend Matt. Hope all is well. 4-1. 2 outs, 2 on. Top of the 7th. The pitch to Wes Parker. He's going to swing at the first bunker offering. And it bloops in! It bloops in! Oh, do you want to signal Nate Oliver to try and score? The ball is very shallow. Oliver's a good runner. Kurt Blafrey has a great arm. No. Bases are loaded. Willie Davis. Oh, he has a horrible eye. No power. That's all right. That's okay. After 2 outs, Stewart singled. Then Maury Wills singled. We pinch ran for Stewart. That's how Nate Oliver's at third. And Wes Parker just blooped it into left. Things have gotten very interesting here in Baltimore. Fans getting very anxious as the Dodgers look to clip the Orioles' wings once again. Let's sit Sutton down. He could tire out in the bullpen. And now Peronowski will get up. And Phil Regan will get up. MV, how you doing, my friend? Davis will take. Orioles sticking with bunker. That's a strike. He hits the outside corner. 0-1. No place to put Willie Davis. Oliver at third. Wills at second. Parker at first. Dodgers trying to tie the game. They trail 4-1. They trail by 3. 2-2. Davis sends his ball to center. Blair moving to his right. Makes the catch. The Dodgers leave him loaded. Opportunity lost. Excellent job by Wally Bunker. Sit Peronowski. Sit Regan. Let's get Sutton up. And Sutton will come into the game. So here's Don Sutton. He'll face Wally Bunker. Sutton in 1966, 12-12, 2.99 ERA. The pitch to Bunker, 2-2 count to Bunker. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Top of the order, Luis Aparicio's 1 for 3. He knocked in the first 2 Oriole runs. The pitch to Aparicio, full count. Grounder to Parker. Parker takes it to the bag himself, 2 away. Sutton doing his JOB so far. Base is empty, 2 outs for Kurt Blafrey, 1 for 3. His 1 hit a double to left center when he split Johnson and Willie Davis. The youngster Don Sutton's ready. Roseboro sets the target. He rocks and deals to Kurt Blafrey. Blafrey in the hole, 1-2. Strike 3 outside corner. Sutton mows them down, 1-2-3. Keeps it a 3-run deficit. Top of the 8th, 4-1 Orioles. Game 3, 1966 World Series here at Memorial Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Dodgers took the first 2 in La La Land, hoping to come into Baltimore for the sweep. The Orioles have other ideas. For the Dodgers, it would be Fairley, Lefevre, and Johnson. Wally Bunker is dealing 7 innings, 7 hits. He's given up 1 run. It was not earned. Walked 2, struck out 3. The pitch to Fairley, full count to Fairley. Fairley works a walk. Dodgers need base runners. Here's Jimmy Lefevre, 1 for 3. Lefevre switch hitter batting lefty. Powell holds on. Fairley at first. Bunker takes a deep breath. Arms down to his chest. He rocks and deals. 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, diving stop, but he cannot make the play. Davey Johnson got a glove on it, but it rolls into shallow center. Johnson quickly got up and raced for the ball. Dodgers put their first 2 batters on. Fairley at second. Lefevre at first. Luby Johnson at the plate represents the tying run. Johnson with above average power, but a bad eye. How long will the Orioles stick with Wally Bunker? The pitch to Luby Johnson. 1-2. Johnson sends that ball right center field. Right field, excuse me. Robinson makes the catch, tagging from second, going to third is Fairley. Remember, Robinson dropped a ball very similarly hit. This time he held on to it. 1 out, runners on the corners for Johnny Roseboro. Gilliam on deck. Dodgers will get their pen up in case we get to Sutton. Let's get Paranowski and Moeller, Joe Moeller. Paranowski the lefty, Moeller the righty. Roseboro 1 for 2. 1 out. Fairley at third. Lefevre at first. The pitch to Johnny Roseboro. 1-0. Roseboro base hit to right. 4-2. Taking a wide turn at second, but holding is the slow-footed Jimmy Lefevre. So Johnny Roseboro has just cut the deficit in half with a clutch 1-out single. It's now 4-2 Orioles. And yet they stick with Wally Bunker, even though I made the manager a tactician. Gilliam steps to the plate, 0 for 1. He pinch hit for Kennedy. Sutton on deck. Paranowski and Moeller continue to warm in the Dodger bullpen. The pitch to Gilliam, 2-2 count. Gilliam grounds it hard to first. Safe at second. Powell stepped on the bag, turned and fired towards Aparicio, who tried to apply the tag on Roseboro, but it came too late. So 2 outs. Tying run in scoring position, Johnny Roseboro. He's slow, but with 2 outs, he gets an extra step. Jimmy Lefevre's 90 feet away at third. Don Sutton obviously will not hit. Davis. 9 contact. I think do I go power with Al Ferreira? Tommy Davis. Batted .313. You got to go Tommy Davis here. Here comes Tommy Davis to pinch hit for Sutton. So Sutton got his 3 outs in the bottom of the 7th. It's now 4-2. Tommy Davis represents the go-ahead run at the plate. He is 3 for 5 in the series with 3 ribbies. He's batting .600. In 1966, 3 homers, 27 ribbies, .313 batting average. ID Gesture has joined us. He had a really cool video. I got to watch the rest of it. He had someone on the other day. I just caught a little bit of it on replay at work. Golf Caddy, the person who created Golf Caddy, and I think you can use that with golf games, card and dice. It was very interesting. So check that out on ID Gesture's channel, and much, much more. If you enjoy military gaming, you gotta check out the War Room chats on Saturdays. My favorite War Room chat was when the gentlemen had their wives on. I thought that was gold. I love that one. All right, here's Tommy Davis. Tying run at second. Roseboro, Lefevre at third. Davis with a poor eye. We're going to let him swing the stick. Davis! Oh, we should have let him take. He's going to fly out to left. Blafrey should make the catch. He does. The Dodgers get 1, but they strand 2. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 4-2 Orioles. Baltimore trails in the series. 2-0. ID Gesture says Game Caddy, Appa Golf Utility to help play the game. So check that out on ID Gesture's channel. Who do we bring into pitch? Righty, righty, lefty. We're going to go Joe Moeller. So Joe Moeller will come into pitch. Johnson's in. Joe Moeller will come into pitch. Trying to keep it a 2-run deficit now. He'll face Frank Robinson, Brooks Robinson, and Boog Powell. Oh boy. Look at Frank. 9.97. Ouch. So Joe Moeller, 2-4. 78 2/3 innings pitched in 66. 2.52 ERA. The pitch to big Frank Robinson. He's in the hole. 0-2. Strike 3 inside corner. At the knees. 1 out. Brooks Robinson 1 for 2 with a ribby. The pitch to Brooksy. 2-1. Brooksy pops it up. Foul territory. Powell out of the frame. And he makes the catch near the stands. 2 away. Base is empty for Boog Powell. Powell was 0 for 3 against Claude Osteen. He's glad to see Osteen go. On deck is Davey Johnson. We're going to go pitch around to Powell. Let's see if he chases. 1-2. Powell takes the outside pitch and sends it to left center. Keeps the inning alive. Nice hitting by Boog Powell. Powell is slow. I don't want to hold him on. Let's play behind him with Wes Parker. Here's Davey Johnson. Moeller to Johnson. 1-2. Grounder up the middle. Diving stop by Maury Wills. Low throw. His second error of the game. Wes Parker could not save the Dodgers this time. Could not pick that horrible throw by Maury Wills out of the dirt. 2 outs, 2 on. The inning should be over. It was a beautiful diving stop by Maury Wills. Here's the replay, but a horrific throw to Parker. Parker, an excellent defensive first baseman, could not save the day there. Hard hit ball, looked like it was headed up the middle. Maury Wills, diving stop, probably could have raced to second and stepped on the bag, but instead popped up and threw poorly to first. 2 outs, 2 on. Paul Blair 0 for 6 in the series. The pitch to Blair. He's in the hole. 1-2. Blair, fly ball, right field shallow to his right. Left coming in is Fairley, and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the ninth. Wally Bunker looking to close the show. They're sticking with Bunker. That's surprising to me. Top of the order, Wills, Parker, and Davis. Bunker, really, he's thrown 132 pitches, and I have them set up to be more aggressive taking pitchers out, but they're going to stick with Bunker. Maury Wills, 2 for 4. He's going to take. Bunker has been very consistent with getting that first pitch strike over. 0-1. Etchenbaron goes through the signs. Bunker nods his head. Wills swings at the 0-1. Grounder. Robinson at third. Zips one to first. One down. Nice play by Brooks Robinson. Orioles 2 outs away from getting their first victory in the '66 World Series. Wes Parker 1 for 4. The pitch to Parker. 1-0. Parker's going to swing the lumber. Ground ball to second. Johnson to his left. Low throw picked out of the dirt by Boog Powell. 2 away. Now it's up to Willie Davis to get on to bring the tying run to the plate and Ron Fairley. The pitch to Davis. 0-1. Bunker pours it in. And that's going to be flared to center. The Dodgers stay alive. Ron Fairley can tie it with one mighty swing. 0 for 5 in the series. 0 for 1 today. He does have a ribby on a sac fly. Can Fairley do it? And here's Stu Miller. They finally go to their closer, Stu Miller. Quality of pitching is average, but his movement and control are excellent. Miller getting his first appearance in the World Series. In 1966, Stu Miller, 9-4 with 18 saves, 2.25 ERA. The pitch from Stu Miller looking to close the show. Homeward bound to Ron Fairley. Fairley in the hole, 0-2. Fairley, can he do it? Swing and a miss. The side is retired. The inning and game is over. The Orioles celebrate their first victory in the 1966 World Series. They now trail 2-1. The horrific error that should have been a double play ball ending the bottom of the fifth, by Maury Wills coughed up those 4 runs against the Dodgers. So Maury Wills wears the goat horns here in Game 3. Orioles win 4-2. The series now 2-1, still in favor of the Dodgers. Player of the game, Wally Bunker. I'd have to say yes. Wally Bunker went 8 2/3, 10 hits. He scattered 10 hits, gave up 2 runs. Only 1 was earned. Walked 3, struck out 3. Excellent workmanlike performance by Bunker. Their 2 aces couldn't win, but Wally Bunker sure did. Through 138 pitches, Stu Miller got the save, striking out Ron Fairley, the tying run at the plate. Claude Osteen got the loss. 6 innings, 4 hits, 4 runs, only 2 of them were earned, 3 walks, 4 Ks. Don Sutton pitched an inning, struck out 2. Joe Moeller pitched an inning, gave up a hit, struck out 1. Again, player of the game, Wally Bunker. I'm in agreement with that. For the Dodgers in a losing effort, Maury Wills, 2 for 5, now batting 167. Wes Parker, 1 for 5 with a run scored, struck out once, now batting 333. Willie Davis, 2 for 5, now batting 333. Ron Fairley, 0 for 2 with a run scored and a ribby on a sac fly, walked twice, struck out once, still hitless. Jimmy Lefevre, 2 for 4, batting 300. He also struck out once. Davey Johnson's been god-awful, batting .091, 0 for 4. Roseboro, 2 for 3 with a ribby and a walk, batting .400. John Kennedy was 0 for 2 before he was lifted for the pinch hitter Jim Gilliam. John Gilliam was a football player. He was lifted for Gilliam. Gilliam was 0 for 2. Claude Osteen, the pitcher, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Dick Stewart, Dr. Strangeglove, pinch hit, 1 for 1. Oliver pinch ran. Sutton pitched and not hit. Tommy Davis 0 for 1 with the bases loaded. He flew out to left. Joe Mueller pitched and not hit. Dodgers in a 4-2 defeat, 36 at-bats, 2 runs, 10 hits, 2 ribbies, 3 walks, 4 Ks. The Dodgers left 11 runners on base. For the Orioles in their 4-2 victory, Luis Aparicio was 1 for 4 with a ribby, 2 ribbies and a run scored. He had the clutch hit to right with the bases loaded that knocked in the first 2 runs for the Orioles in the bottom of the 5th. Blayfree was 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Aparicio also struck out. Big Frank Robinson 1 for 4 with a ribby. He struck out once. So Aparicio batting 154, Blayfree 222, Robinson 167. Brooks Robinson batting 400 now, was 1 for 3 with a ribby and a walk. Boog Powell 1 for 4 with a strikeout, batting 200. Davey Johnson is hitless. He was 0 for 4 today. Paul Blair is hitless. He was 0 for 3 with a run scored, a walk. Stu Miller pitched and not hit. He got the save. Andy Etchenberry, the catcher, was 0 for 2 with a run scored. He walked and struck out. He's batting .222. Wally Bunker, the MVP of the game and game-winning pitcher, was 0 for 3 with a run scored. He struck out once. He reached on an error. It looked like, I think that was the double play ball that Maury Wills booted. Snyder went into center field. We missed that. Wow, they took Paul Blair out of the game. That is mind-numbing to me. The Orioles, 31 at-bats in their 4-2 victory. 4 runs, 5 hits, 4 ribbies, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. So there you have it. Dodgers still lead the series 2-1. Let's check out. Let's leave the game. Save the game. Finish today. Okay. So the Dodgers took Game 1 6-2, Game 2 2-1. Those are the 2 games in LA. In reality, the Orioles swept the Dodgers. Game 3, I do believe if we look that up, the Dodgers lost Game 3 in reality, 1-0. Baltimore does win Game 3, but it's 4-2. Game 4, we'll see a rematch of Game 1. I think, and again, we're going exact pitching, exact lineups. Once the game starts for the Dodgers, I do what I want. And I do believe it's Drysdale and McAnally again. And that'll be coming up in a few days. So thank you, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. I greatly appreciate everyone's time. Check out all the other wonderful content creators in our community, such as ID Gesture, WVogs18, Christopher Slovak, Sports Time Machine, Robbie Wartburg, and Uncle Dave Gardner. And of course, Digital Dice with Dave Gardner and Ron Juckett. I'd like to say thank you to Captain Carl 8, ID Gesture, MV Mouse in the House, our good friend from across the pond, Steeler Fan 1933, our good friend Matt, WVogs18, SGJ Jamie, Christopher Slovak, Mr. Utah Mike, a.k.a. Sports Time Machine, Robbie Wartburg, and Uncle Dave Gardner. Prayers and thoughts go out to you, Dave, and your wife will be A-OK. She's in the hospital, Dave says, so let's all have well wishes and prayers and thoughts for her. And happy Mother's Day coming up to everybody. Stay safe, be smart, God bless, I love you all. Till next time, peace. See you.